and welcome to Amrita Raichand Chef and Beyond. We are in our breakfast series. Yes, start your day with Amrita. And today we are going to celebrate Parsi New Year with one of their favorite breakfast recipes. Let's make Akoori with toast. Hold on. This recipe is not mine. It's the recipe of the doyen of Parsi cooking, Ms Jeroo Mehta. She's the author of 101 Parsi recipes, which has been termed as the Bible of Parsi cooking, as all these recipes have been tried and tested to perfection. For me, however, she's one of my most amazing, coolest neighbors, ramrod straight at the age of 95 and oh so loving. I just hope I can do justice to her recipe. Let's begin. All right, so first we are going to heat a pan and then some oil, and then we're going to add some onions. Let's add some oil now that the pan is hot. Initially, you have to add a little extra oil. That's what she's written. एक बार onions अच्छे से fry हो जाएं, then we can remove the excess oil. All right, onions are chopped. Oil is hot. Now, let's add these to the pan. Lovely. All right, time for some tomatoes. And while I chop up these tomatoes, let me tell you a wonderful old folklore about how the Parsis came to India and managed to settle here. So apparently there's a wonderful old folklore about how the Parsis came to and settled in India from Persia. Apparently, they landed in boatloads to a port in Gujarat that was then ruled by King Jadhav Rana. However, since his land was already full to the brim, to convey this message without offending the Parsis, he sent them a full glass of milk. Rashtrian priests immediately understood what the king was trying to convey. But guess what they did? They added some sugar to the glass of milk and conveyed to the king that just how the addition of sugar did not make the milk overflow, similarly, they would only make the land and community sweeter and richer by their good values, knowledge, and hard work. The king was so impressed with this gesture that he granted them asylum and helped them settle in the new land of India. Parsis, true to their word, despite not being so much in number, have enriched the Indian economy, and the Indian and global Parsi community is well known for its charity, philanthropy, and support for good causes. Their core belief is good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. All right, and all the chopping is done while I told you this lovely story of how Parsis came in. Time to add all these ingredients to the pan. I'm adding the tomatoes and green chili together. A little later, I'm going to add the coriander as well. Give it a nice mix. In goes a little bit of the coriander, and then I'll add some for the final garnish. Alright, so now she very specifically says that cook it for 3 minutes and then remove the pan from heat. So we're going to do that, and when you're following a recipe, these kind of recipes should be followed to the T. So 3 minutes on the clock and then we'll move it. Till then, let's crack some eggs. All right, so the basic difference between Akoori and Anda Bhurji is कि तो Akoori होती है ना वो ज़्यादा soft, creamy and it's more like scrambled eggs. But our Anda Bhurji has a better bite to it, right? So इसे तब तक beat करना है till the yellow and white is well combined. You do not have to overbeat it. And then we just add it to our onion and tomato mixture. Lovely. Oh, already looking so nice. Give this a nice mix and then we're going to add some salt to it. Okay, so you have to understand why Auntie Jeroo said that you need to add the eggs when the pan is not on flame. Basically, eggs need very, very low temperature to cook the way we want, the texture that we want in this Akoori. So what I have done, I did not move the pan away, but I added the eggs when the flame was very low. So as you can see, it's still in the liquid state, right? Basically when you're cooking eggs, never add it on high flame because the moment you do that, it's going to solidify and become very hard. Don't do that. See how this is so liquidy even now? Despite it being on flame, that's because the flame is very low and we're going to slowly, slowly cook this out. Wow, look at this. Can you see how it's all coming together now? But yet it's so soft and gooey, and that's what we want. Just a few seconds more and we are done with the Akoori. Right, look at the way this has come together. So nice and soft and creamy, and just in a few seconds, the Akoori is done. Ooh, how lovely. All right, this is done. Now quickly, let's serve it in the platter of your choice. All right, a final garnish of fresh coriander leaves. And that's it. Akoori is ready. Serve it with toast and butter and just dig in. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please share it with all your friends and family. And if you have Parsi friends, definitely share it with them. See you very soon. And wait, don't forget to subscribe to Amrita Raichand, Chef and Beyond. Why are you still here? जाइए बनाइए खाइए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए.